Welcome. Yeah, so we are live. Nice to know that you're here. I'll be welcoming you one after the other. Yeah, so today, what do we have? Once again, I'd like to say thank you so much for joining us from time to time. What inspired these live sessions actually was because I believe that there's some things that we need to learn. And yes, I do these in the videos that I do, but I think maybe we need to have some more in-depth understanding. And if there's an opportunity for us to be able to ask questions, see it demonstrated live, maybe that would help. And today I have a surprise for you. I'm thinking of actually carrying out a live trade. Now, of course, I'm not going to do market order, really, but I'm still going to carry it out as limit order. But today, the reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to be talking about the differences between limit order and market order. So I would like to carry out a trade so that at least we can look at that. And probably in betweens, I'll pause it for a while, then we'll come back to the live stream, pause it for a while, and let's see how long this will take. I hope it's not going to take the entire night, but let's just see how this goes. Anyways, it's nice knowing that you're here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I can see you guys already here. Thank you so much. God bless you. So, what do we have for today? Like I said, today we're going to be looking at the topic market order, limit order versus market order, which is the one that you would naturally want to do. Everybody wants to do market order. And I know even I myself would love to do market order. But one thing is that we have to look at the profit potentials first. Now I just got a signal that this is actually a good deal. So I'm thinking of, trying this out. So what exactly are we going to start with? Now look at this. This is AMP USDT. So we're looking at the triangular arbitrage. For those of you that may not know, triangular arbitrage really is just, buying from a particular pair that's the lowest on listed markets and then selling to a particular pair that's the highest on these listed markets so that we can take advantage of the price difference. Now, of course, from time to time, there are some disruptions, in and imbalances, in the place where all these coins are listed. So we just want to quickly seize the opportunity of these imbalances and make, some profit while doing that. So after a while, you'll find out that the profit margins have cleared and then they get back to normal. Okay, so today we're going to take a good look at AMP USDT. So the first thing I want to do is to go over to compare markets. And then I'll look at it. Is there any opportunity here? Let's look at it very well. We can see that BTC is 0.0042, while BUSD is 0.0039, and USDT is 0.0039. Can you see that there's actually like a clear 3 in between them? Remember when I said that you're taking reference from the decimal point, right, to the 4 digits afterwards. And you can see 42 minus 39 is actually 3, and that gives us a good disparity. So let's go ahead and do like what I call a basic simulation. Okay, so as usual, I like to use, small amounts of capital just to let you know if there's profit here, then that means if you're using $2,000, you're going to get multiples of that profit, okay, or $200 or $100 or even $50. So I'm using $20 for the sake of people that feel that, anytime you're doing arbitrage, you need to do it such a big amount. No, that's a myth. You can actually do arbitrage with any amount as long as there's a profit margin. So let me not waste too much time. Like I said, this is supposed to be a live trade. So let's go. If you feel that, you're ready for this, just give us a thumbs up, say yes, let's go in the comments if you're ready to see this live trade happen. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just check what we have now. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to just click on 100%. All right, because I'm just trying to do a simulation on 100%, right? And then I'll just copy that and then cut it and go all the way to BTC. Let's hope it's still there. And then we sell, right, to that. And then we get this amount. Let's cut it out and then go and quickly check on BTC USDT. So BTC USDT is right here, and I'm just going to copy and paste that there. Can you see from $20, we're going to make $1.40. Wow. How much is that? What percentage profit is that? That looks like 7%, something in that range. Let's check that out. That's 20 times 7%. something in that range. Of course, don't forget, we're going to take out, transaction fees and all of that. So let's not waste time. Let's not waste time. Let's go and see how we'll get to do this. So now let's quickly look at this again. Now, I want to look at it more intently, right? And because, like I said, I am not doing market order with this. And I'm going to explain to you why, okay? So I'm going to start the first leg, okay? And then we're going to move on quickly. So if I pick this 100% right now, look at the order book. I'm going to check, how much do I want to buy? What is the quantity I'm buying? I'm buying 5076. So if you check here, right, look at this very well. Okay, 5076. I can see that. And I want to buy it at what amount? I want to buy it at 394. Okay, so you can see right now that the price here, let me go back and just check the price here. This is 393. If I pick that up, I should have more. So that's 508. Let me cut that. Oh, let me put it back so that we can see it. Now you can see something here. Now for me to get this sold immediately, what must I do? I'm going to pick the first red, which is 394, right? Because look at it. I want to buy it at what? 393, okay? Can you see that right now? It went to 393, then went back to 392, okay? That is the first green. Now, look at this now. 392, I'm buying at 393. Okay, so I can even say, let me even see. If I put that, 392 is here. But the amount that the person wants to sell to me is 393. So if I decide, okay, like now, can you see? This is 393, right? And what I have here is 393. You can see if I buy this immediately, it should be able to sell. But let's just wait and see. Now, if I now want to sell, like let me copy this, right? And then go over to, oh my gosh, can you see what I just saw right now? We were wasting time. Oh no. Wow, can you see that BTC has gone down? Oh, I wasted time. But it was good that I hadn't even done it, because look at this. Now, look at this very well. It was on 39, that's 0.003921. And all of us saw it. This is live, right? We saw it that AMP BTC was 0042. And just right about now, it is 0039. So how is it that we're going to be able to make any trade with this? No way. Okay. So the opportunity is gone. Obviously, the imbalance has flattened out. That is what has happened right now. What do you think about this? Is this not just... you can just imagine, just see that. I was like about to take up that juicy opportunity. Oh, God. I was just about to take it up, and all of a sudden it just disappeared right before our eyes. Okay, so anyway, this is gone. There's really nothing we can do about it, right? I got a question from one of our subscribers today, and was asking me, how long does these things last? I was like, how long does the opportunity last? I said, I don't know, because I'm not the owner of the platform, okay? I don't own Binance. I don't own all these coins. All I'm just doing is that I'm just a player, and I'm just trying to see how I can get access to, these imbalances. But right before your eyes right now, there is no more opportunity. The same price exists. It's 392 in USDT, and it's 392 in, BTC. No opportunity here. Oh, this is not fair. Anyways, this has happened. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to find something else. Okay, so let me even find out which other one we can use. Let's check out COS. I think I saw that COS was building up, right? Let's just check. Well, the reason why, personally, I don't even like COS, personally, is because it's actually saturated, and then there's not much liquidity. Okay, look at it now. Just look at COS USDT. I'm going to show you, just look at the order book. Just look at the order book. It's just like a ghost town. I can't even see a twitch. Not even a single movement. What is this? Let me go back to AMP USDT for you to see the difference. At least you'll see, so you'll find some movement, except maybe my internet is deceiving me. I'm not even seeing any movement here. What's going on? I think my internet is a bit frozen. Because normally, right? Normally we would see at least movements. We would see something. Okay, let me go to BTC just to be sure. Let me go to BTC USDT because that's the one that will tell me whether there's a problem. Okay, with my internet or something. I will be able to know. Let's go and check. Okay, now you can see here. Can you see what's going on here? Can you see that BTC USDT is moving? So it's not my internet. I thought it was my internet. Okay, so let's go back. Let's check on Jasmine. Jasmine is another coin that I think is actually already saturated, right? But sometimes some imbalances come up, so you can never tell what would happen. So that's why I just like to check all these, popular coins that have really gained ground. Okay, so let's see. What's this? We have, let's see what this is. This is 0.0068. What about BTC is 69? Not really. It's not a big amount of difference because you can see this is 6825. This is 6948. So just like 1.2, it's not that much. But anyways, it will still help us to still carry out our limit order. No, I'm not going to do a live trade. I mean, I was planning to do a live trade when I saw the difference between AMP USDT and AMP BTC. But I'm sorry, my people. I really was hoping I could do this live for you, right? Any opportunity that's less than 3% in triangular arbitrage, I don't really want to carry it out. Even if I have a bigger, capital and it's like maybe 2.5% or 1.8, I'll go for it, right? Because you're using the bigger capital, you definitely make more money, but remember, if you're using a smaller capital, like right now, we just want to just play around with 20 USDT, right? You have to be sure that the profit margin is wide enough because the profit margin will guarantee that at least, right, you'll be able to take out your trading fees and then make a good profit. Okay, definitely you might have to wait because you are doing limit order. Okay, because someone asked me a question today and I was trying to make it very clear that the thing is, for limit order, you are specifying the amount. So let's just go ahead and try this out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the live trading for this one or not. Probably if it gives some form of green light, I may think about that. But for limit order, you are determining whatever price you're seeing here, you're setting it to the price of what you want the outcome to be, right? So that's why it's much more predictable, okay? But when it comes to market order, you see what's in this book? You see what's in this order book? That's what you're going to be given. If you want to buy, for instance, let's take a good look at this now. Let's say I want to buy at market order, because there are 2 ways you can buy, or 3 ways. Let me just start with that. There are 3 ways. You can use limit order, which will make you wait a little bit. You can use market order, which will execute immediately. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Market order just means that you change what you see there as limit to change to market. Now you can see there is no preview. You don't even know. It's like you're blindfolded, okay? You're in the market with a blindfold. You don't even know what you're going to get. That's it. You just don't know. So if I put this in here and at market price and I want to buy $100 worth of Jasmine, I can't even see how much I'm going to buy. I can't see the number. I can't see the quantity. I don't know. I'm blindfolded, right? And I'm just going to be depending on what Binance is going to give me here. And let me tell you what they're going to give me. Let me tell you. Now, if I say I want to buy this, let me tell you what they're going to give me. They're going to give me this first red here. This one that says 6827. All right? It's not going to give me it's going to give me, okay, see now. See what's going on here. You have 68. Can you see how the one in the middle is changing? You have 6832, 68 this and that. But can you see that most times as you see it here, 6833, before you know it, the one that's the first red changes, okay? It changes, and before you know it, you are not going to get something that is commensurate, except whether what you see. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Can you see this here? Can you see that it's 6833 and now it's 6834? That is the price you're going to be given. And when you are buying this blindly at a price that is higher, you're going to get a lower quantity. Simple QED. And because you're going to get a lower quantity, by the time you don't want to sell it for profit, you're going to get a lesser amount in terms of the result. That's just the truth. And that's what happens. So if I now buy and I say, okay, now I want to sell, okay? I now want to sell, maybe I want to sell, to BTC for profit. Okay, if I sell to BTC for profit, what am I going to be given? See what I'm going to be given, right? Now, whatever it is that I was supposed to be giving here, let's say maybe I was giving like maybe 5,000, Jasmine or something. Let me tell you, I want to sell, right? Let me tell you what they're going to give me here for market order. What I will be given will be this first green. This first green, except if, you see, can you see here? I'm going to be selling, I want to sell at 23, right? That's what is going to happen. Can you see that this is the market price, which is 23? You are the one that you want to sell at 23, okay? But excuse me, excuse me, please. Now look at this. Let me just refresh this so that I'm sure, because at times prices get stuck. Okay. Now look at this. So it just so happens that the one in the middle is 22, okay, and the one in the green, the first green, is 22. Right? So if for any reason, because normally you should remember that as you want to sell at a higher price. And most times you would want to sell at this price, which is 23. Can you see that the price is 23 now? You see the similarity just happens within a split few seconds, and afterward it changes. So now, can you see that the first red is 23? Excuse me, please. Excuse me. The first red is 23, and then the one in the middle is 23. But can you see that the first green is 22? Oh my gosh. What that means is you might be thinking you want to sell this at 23. No, they're not going to give you that in market order. They're going to give you 22. So let's look at these things intently, right? Let's look at it very intently. Let's look at it very, very carefully. I'm going to go back to limit order and now do some hardcore simulations for you. Okay, we'll do the basic. Because you see, the reason why, this is the reason why we get stuck, okay? Or the reason why we lose money is because you're trying to do market order, but you don't know what you're going to get. But if you do market order with limit order in mind, when I say limit order in mind, that means it's placed on limit order. But the way you want to get this done is to use the order book submissions to get your trades executed fast. As long as you're going to get profit, then it will be faster. So now let's look at this very quickly. Let's go back to the compare markets. Let's see what we have, okay? So for Jasmine USDT, we have 6837, all right? So for BTC, we have 695. Okay, 1.2, 1.3. Let's see how this goes. Now let's click on Jasmine USDT. Let's quickly do a quick simulation. Now, what I normally do is I quickly do $100 to see the percentage to be sure, because if I do 20%, I have to go and start looking at the calculator and all of that. So let me put this in here. Let's do $100. Okay, since it's even a simulation, let's just get that one and cut it out. Then go and straightly sell, to BTC. All right, so let me sell to BTC. I'm just doing a basic simulation. Okay, so we'll sell to BTC and we copy this. All right, so let's copy that and then go to BTC USDT and just quickly see what we'll get. BTC USDT and sell, just for me to know what the profit potential is. Okay, the profit potential is 1.6%. Okay, because what we have here is $1.60, right? $1.63. By the time we remove 30 cents or thereabout, then that means that we'll get $1.30, which is not bad, really. That's like still over a 1%, which we can still go along with. So now let me go. Now look at this. Now this is basic simulation, right? So let's even go ahead and try out using simulation with the order book, okay? And we want to do market order. Remember, what we want to do now is what? Market order. So now if I want to do market order using the limit, I'm still on limit, but I'm using the order book. Let's see how we're going to go about this. I want to buy $100 worth, okay? $100 worth means that I'm buying the price at 6827. But let's look at the order book. The price I'm going to get it at is not even 6827. I'm going to get it at 6828. So if that is the price, let's use that price. Let's use that price, okay? Let's use that price. Let's go and click on the first red. When you want to do this quickly, click on the first red, all right? So if you click on the first red, it now gives you that price, and then you put your $100 there. All right, so now we'll copy what we get. Good, so let's cut that. So what are we going to do now? What we want to do is to sell to BTC. Remember, BTC is supposed to be what? 6958, so let's go. So what we're doing now is that we're selling, okay? Now, when you are selling, all right, market order means they're going to give you the price, this first green. You want to sell. The price you want to sell is 0.00023, but they're going to give you 22. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on this. Okay, I've clicked on the first green, and then I'm going to paste in, what I get. Now, can you see what's happening here? This is the result. So now let's go to see what the result really is in market order. Okay, so I'm going to come here and go to BTC and then change this. Oh my God, just wait, and let's see. Can you see that we have, can you see what we got here? Can you see that what we have here is 97.39? Can you see that? That's the reason why you'd lose money. That's the reason why. But if, for instance, maybe profit potential was like 10%. Okay. Thanks so much, guys, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please drop us a like, leave a comment. Let's know whether you're enjoying this class. And if you have any questions, please send them in. I'll definitely, love to, answer the questions probably after the live. We're looking at limit order versus market order. I was actually planning to do a live trade, but AMP USDT disappointed me. So I ain't doing that. Okay. So I'm showing you that if you want to go, let's get back to business, right? I'm showing you if you want to go the way of market order, this is what you're going to get. This is what you're going to get. Let's try it out with $1,000. Let's say, oh, it's just because it is $100. Okay, let's try this out with $1,000. Let's go. Let's go and do this with $1,000. Okay, so let's go ahead. Jasmine, USDT this time around. Don't forget we're using market order, though we're on the limit order price, but we are going to use the submission. Don't forget market order is this thing you are seeing here. What even makes up market order? What makes up the market is you and me. It's you and me. We are the ones buying and selling, because anytime you buy, just take note of this. Anytime you make a purchase on Binance, you are increasing the price. You are contributing to the increase of the price of the coin. And anytime you sell, you are also contributing to the reduction in the price of that coin. So when you look at the charts that goes up and down, zigzag, this and that, you can see here, right? The price is going down, it's falling down. You can see the parabolic SARS has shown up, and that means that it's actually in the momentum of a downward trend, right? Can you see this? It means more people are selling. That's what it means. A lot of people are dumping because Jasmine it rose up. Look at the price where it rose up to. It rose up to 7.1. It rose up to 0.0071. That is it. So because it rose up, people are like, I gotta sell. And as they're selling, what happens? The price now begins to nosedive. Normal. So it's not magic. It's not like as if we're waving a wand, a magic wand. No, you are the one selling, and you are the one making the price to go down. Okay? And when you are buying, you are the one making the price go up. So just remember that, okay? So let's get back to business and see how we'll do this with $1,000, okay? So now, don't forget, this is simulations. This is what I call intensive simulation using the order book, using the market order plan, okay? So now this is limit order with the market. You can say it's a mix, okay, of limit order and market order, okay? Because then you'll be able to see what you're going to get. You're going to be able to tell whether you're going to make money with this or not. So we're going straight ahead to do this. Thank you so much, guys, for being on board. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do this. So I want to buy $1,000 worth, but don't forget the first thing. Let me just even tap on the first thread. The first thread is 6824. Okay, let's tap on that. So we have 6824. Let's put in $1,000. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll copy that. Same thing, same process. Okay, now this is using the order book submissions. Right? I'm not doing it plainly. I'm doing it using the order book submission because that's market order. Okay. So now let's go ahead to BTC and sell this. Okay. BTC, is it better? Yeah, it's still the same. So we're good. So I'm going to, first of all, you can see here, what are we seeing here? We're seeing that in the middle, in the center is 23. But what do we get here? If you want to get market order, you are going to be given this first screen. This one that's 22. That's what you're going to. So let's tap on it. So we're tapping on it to give us that 22. And then we'll place in our Jasmine. Okay. And once we place in our Jasmine, we'll copy this, right? Cut that out and then go and sell this and see what, because if you do, for BTC USDT, it will definitely execute immediately, right? So I'm never going to bother choosing all of that. Can you see? So can you just imagine that? A loss of $25. So this is not because I am using $100 or I'm using $1,000. It's the same thing that applies. It is the same thing that applies, right? So let me even, you see this thing we've done? If I did it as like basic, limit order using the price I wanted to use, let's see how much we'll make with $1,000. So let's go ahead, go back. Let's go to Jasmine USDT. All right. So I'm now going to put in, this time around, I'm using it plain, normal way, no touching the order book, just putting it there as normal limit order. So I'm going to put the $1,000 there. I'm going to copy it. This time around, I'm not touching the order book, right? I'm just doing it plainly, basic simulation. BTC, are you still there? Yeah. So now I'm going to just paste this in. All right. So you see what we're going to make, right? With this amount. Okay. Then we'll go ahead. And then we're going to change this to BTC USDT. Okay, let's see. Can you see that there's an $18 profit? So now that is it. So if I were to ask you, which one will you do? Please, if you can just help me write in the comments. I would like to know your honest review of what I've just done. Your honest opinion, excuse me, your honest opinion of what has just happened here. I just showed you, right? I showed you market order. So if I carried, let's say I had $1,000 and I carried out this trade, okay? Now don't forget the profit margin was just about 1 point. Now you can see it's like 1.8%, okay? Because $18 means it's 1.8%. It has even risen up a bit. It was 1.6, remember? So now it's 1.8. So that's how it is. When you have a signal, the signal never remains the same. It's either going up or it's going down, or it disappears completely, okay? That was what happened to AMP. I'm still going to check on AMP just in case it's come back. If it comes back, I'm going to do this live. I'm going to do this live. Okay, so you can see here that we have $18 over $1,000. If we are just going to wait, now this may take us to wait for probably a few hours, but it's predetermined, okay? It's going to happen, right? It may take a couple of minutes to an hour or 2 or 3 or probably even up to 6. It may even take a day or 2, okay? But at least it's assured that you're going to get this profit margin, right? So if I were to ask you, which will you do? Which will you do? Would you rather make the trade very fast? Because if we're doing it market order, within 5 minutes, we're done. And what am I saying? 5 minutes is even too much. Within a minute, all these things can be done within a minute, maximum 2 minutes. And then the loss will show itself. Because number one, the profit potential was very slim, 1.8 or thereabout. If you have to do market order, please don't do anything as less than 10%. Okay. If you can get probably minimum 7-6%, yeah, you'll still make some profit. Okay, I'm sure you should be able to still make. Let me not say I'm sure. I'm not sure about anything because I don't own Binance. Okay, I don't own the platform, so I cannot be sure of anything. All right, I can say I'm sure, and then the next minute everything changes. So I can only say most likely, okay, that if you have a very good wide margin, you should be able to make profit with market order. But because this is just 1.6%, it's really very slim, and then that's why it looks like, wow, this is a lot of loss, okay? Okay, so that's the reason why it looked like that. So now, let me go and check COS. No, what am I saying? AMP. Let's check AMP to see whether it's come back. If it has come back, I will be doing this. Oh, no, it hasn't. What has just happened? Let me show you what has happened here. What has happened is that BTC now is the lowest. Can you see the difference of 3? We might be able to carry this out. Let me see. BTC has gone down. It's now 3.9. Should I do this? Oh, what am I saying? It's gone back to 3.9. It was 3.6. Did you see what just happened right now before your eyes? It was minus 7%. It was minus 7%. I saw it just now. I mean, you could do the playback of this video when you're watching the replay. It was minus 7%. It was 0.0036. So I was actually considering, because there was a difference of 3, because 3.9 minus 3.6 equals to what? 3. So that means I could have actually gone ahead to do this. Because like I say, if you want to take advantage of this, there must be a clear 3 in between, 3 or more, right? 2.5 or 3. But right now, it's like as if God is just saying, don't even bother your head about this. Anyways, all right. So let me try one more. Let me look for another coin. Let's see, which one should I give you? Let's go to QI. Let's see whether QI, earlier I saw there was some difference. So I don't know whether it still has the difference. Okay, let's check. Let us check. Then I'm going to use this opportunity to try and share with you something about checking the legitness of a platform. So I'm not sure. I think maybe I'll show you that. Maybe I can just give you some hints about that, because I've gotten some people asking me questions about different platforms and things like that. So I just want to use this opportunity while we're live to just show you one way to at least be sure about a platform. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now this QI, let's check the compare markets. What do we have here? We've got USDT is 118. BTC is 117. Okay, let's just try this out. I'll just do a basic simulation first just to see whether there's any profit. And then, what am I saying? No. We'll have to do this the other way around. That means that we need to get BTC. So if you have to get BTC, we'll get BTC first. Let's get BTC first. So let's do, like, I like to use $100 so that at least it shows you the profit potential. Okay, $100, $1,000, thereabout. Okay, so let's go ahead and do $100, and then we'll copy that. Okay, let's cut that out, and then go ahead and buy QIBTC. So QIBTC, let's buy that. It's 117. So we're just going to have to buy this. After we check to see there's some form of profit, we will go ahead and do like an intense, simulation. So let's go ahead and sell this to USDT. All right, let's sell this to USDT quickly, and let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, 34 cents. Oh, what a paltry 34 cents. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because this is just 0.34%. No way, I ain't doing this. Because before you know it, it's 30 cents to even do the trade. I mean, the trading fees is 30 cents. So what am I doing? It's not making any sense to me. All right, so that's not going to work. Okay, let's try out another one of our favorites, STMX. Let's see whether there's anything, Let's see STMX. All right, let's see whether there's anything here. STMX is one of my favorites, actually. IOST is also another one of my favorites. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, it looks like everything is the same. Nothing is here. Nothing is here. Let's check IOST. You can just see what I'm talking about, right? The prices are all balanced now. Nothing is different. That's when it has balanced out and flattened out. Then all of a sudden there could be a disruption, and then you'll find the differences. That's the thing. So we're actually difference hunters, right? Arbitrage hunters. Such a cool word. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. What do we have here in IOST? Let me see. Oh, we have 12. We have, what is that? What am I seeing? Am I seeing straights? Okay. Oh, yes, I'm seeing straight. I don't know what I was looking at. I was looking at something else. Okay, so I can see that USDT and BTC are at the same price. Okay, so you see, I don't like using ETH. Let me tell you the truth. Really, really, I found out that most pairs with ETH, they don't have liquidity. If you check my video today, you'll see that it was a liquidity problem that didn't allow me to take advantage of that inter-exchange arbitrage. It was a liquidity problem, and that was DEXE-ETH, and I just couldn't get to buy it. That was a problem. It was a liquidity problem, right? And it wasn't going back to the price I wanted. So that's the problem I have. I don't know the reason why it always happens like that. Most of the times when I try to do an arbitrage with ETH, I get it run into some, I'm not trying to badmouth them, just that, well, I don't know. But I've done spot trading with them and still gave good profit. So that's not to try and badmouth ETH. It's just that's what I've personally noticed. Okay, so I'm not doing this at all. I'm not doing this at all. Let's check another one. Let's check POND. Let's check Pond. Then let's check Lina. Yeah. That's another one. Let's check POND. That's Pond. Then let's see whether there's anything here. Okay, I just want to show you some detailed simulations. Nothing is here. Nothing is here. All right, the market is pretty balanced. Okay, let's try Lina, and then if there's nothing there, I'll just go to show you some things about determining how a platform can be legit or not, right? It's a simple basic thing you can use to check that out. All right, so let's check to see what's happening. Hey, we have 14. No. Well, there's a difference here. That's 148, 146, 146. Okay, let's just try this out. It may just end up in cents as profit, but I don't know. Let's just try this out. Okay, let's try this out and see whether this is going to work. All right, and I'm going to show you a platform. It's actually a Lina platform, right? And I'm going to show you, someone asked me about this. So let me use this opportunity to try and work around this and maybe use that to explain some things, okay? So let's put $100 here. Let me cut this out. Now, there's some coins that don't really recognize decimal points, okay? So I think Lina is one of them. So that means that you can see that when you now want to sell to BTC, was it BTC? I'm trying to find out. Was it BTC? This is 146. Okay, 148. Yes, it was BTC. All right. So when you now try to sell to BTC, Let's see. Can you see what's happening here? You have to delete the last 2 digits because it doesn't recognize the, the decimal point. So this is it. Let me copy that. Okay. And let's go and check and sell this to BTC. So sell this to USDT, I mean. So that's BTC USDT. Then I'm going to put that in there. Okay, I told you it's going to be in cents, but this is still a better set of cents. It's 76 cents. So this was actually a 0.76, profit margin. By the time I take away 30 cents, I'll be left with 46 cents. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Definitely, I wouldn't want to do this because it's going to end up probably being like 5 cents or so, if I use $20 or if I leave like 11 cents. Anyways, but this is just it, right? So if you've done a basic simulation like this and you are seeing this kind of profit, don't even bother trying to do an extensive simulation because you're not going to get any profit out of it. Okay. So now what I was talking about, how do you ascertain if a platform is legit? How do you show that? One way, excuse me, please, is to go to trustpilot.com. And there was this platform. I don't know whether this is it. Let's see if, okay, yeah, this platform that someone talked about today, it's called Linear, right? And it's a protocol where you can get Lina, because if you check Lina USDT is actually, what I call it's the, let me go back to Binance. You can see we're just coming from, let me show you. We actually went to Lina. And I just want to show you this so you can make your decision. I'm not a financial advisor, right? But I'm just going to show you this from my own little knowledge, right, of what you should take note of while you're trying to check on any platform, please. Okay, because a lot of platforms are coming out. They know that we're looking for arbitrage opportunities and they will entice you with lower rates so that you can come on board, and then they'll trap your money. Yes. So you got to be careful. Okay. So this is Lina. What's the price of Lina? You want to buy Lina? It's what? 0.0146. Okay. But now look at this platform here. It's promising you that you can buy Lina for this amount. See the amount they said, that you can buy it for 0.0124. Who would see this and not want to buy it? Let's even do a basic simulation, right? Let's even assume that I buy Lina at this price. Let's say I buy Lina at this price. Just watch this, right? Please listen to this very, very carefully. Right? So this platform is promising you that you're going to get Lina at 0.0124. So I've copied that price. I'm going back to Binance. And now I'm going to simulate. Let's assume that I now buy with my Trust Wallet, because you can buy there with your Trust Wallet or MetaMask or something. I think it's majorly with Trust Wallet that you can now transfer to Binance if you want to do the arbitrage, okay? So let's assume, right, that I'm getting this. So I'm going to cancel this price here and put that price there. Okay, so let's assume I'm buying this price. I'm buying it at this price at 0.012. Of course, don't forget there will be transfer charges and all of those things. But let's even just leave it at that. And then I want to buy $100 worth of this. $100. Okay, see it. Let me copy that. Right? I'm going to copy that. And then I'm now going to sell. So now don't forget, I'm simulating that, I've bought it from this platform at this amount. And then I'm sending it over to Binance because I want to make the arbitrage opportunity. They know you want to make money with this. Okay. So now I'm going to have to sell. Okay. I want to sell it here. So this is a normal price for selling in Binance. So I'm now going to paste that in. Don't forget to remove the, okay, you can see there. So can you see what I'm seeing here? Can you just imagine the profit of $17 over $100? Let's even say maybe I even remove, the charges, or maybe $2. That means that you might they're promising that you're going to get $15. That's what they're telling me. That if I buy Lina from their platform and I send it over to Binance, I'm going to get $115. The truth is, I don't know if they are true. It's a new platform, for Christ's sake. So I went to Trustpilot, right? I went to check them in Trustpilot. Let me see where Trustpilot. I went to check them in Trustpilot because that is it's token Lina, right? They don't even have any reviews. They just started this March. Why would I believe them? No reviews. Yes, they are listed here, but there are no reviews. Why would I go ahead and, send my money to them? I don't think I would. I don't know. What do you think? What is your opinion, right? And I said, okay, I'll look into this and explain. Like I was listening to, somebody sent a message to me, was showing me all the screenshots of how his money is trapped in Axobi or something like that. He sent in like $110, and now they're saying he can't even withdraw. Maybe the first one he did was able to make some money and all of that. The next time he threw in money there, his money is trapped. So there's a lot of platforms coming out, and you have to be careful. So I'm just using this opportunity to share this with you. I'm not trying to badmouth them. They may be legit. But the only way I can tell is if I find reviews of other people who have used them. Okay. And if you're willing to try this out, try it with $10. Try it with 20 max. I mean, if you lose $20, you would not be paid. So maybe if you try it out with $10, or I don't think I want to do this, or maybe I will try to see if I can do it, risk maybe $10 and try it out just for you guys to know whether they are really, really legit. Maybe I will consider that. I could try that out, okay? But I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I should try it out and just risk $10 for you guys. What do you think? Do you think I should do it? Do you think I should check this out for you guys? What do you think? Please, if you're watching this right now in the replay, let me know. So if you want me to try this out for you, to check it out, I'll just maybe risk $10 and see whether I can do this, right? Of course, that means I'll have to send money to Trust Wallet to get this done. All right. So I wouldn't mind if I check and I do a little bit of research. I might try it out just for the sake of curiosity, and if they happen to be good, probably maybe I could say go ahead, but like I say, I am not a financial advisor. You got to do your research well. Let me give you an example that happened, right? That happened to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You remember? Anyways, let me not badmouth any platform. But the truth is that there's this platform that they were trying to sell, they were trying to, you send in your TRX and then you get BNB, and then maybe you'll make some profit, probably like about 10% and all that. I mean, there's so many platforms. I'm sure if you've heard that before, just say yes in the comments. All right. So, and I did it. I tried it out. I just said, okay, let me try this out with $10. The first time I did it, I made profit. Believe you me. The money arrived in my BNB wallet like within 5-10 minutes. I said, okay, this is good. So the second time around, I decided to go ahead and do it again. The money never came out. Never came out. As I'm talking about, like now, I'm saying it right now, it never came out. So the first time they just tried to win me over, right? Say, okay, maybe let her do it the first time and let her make the money. But the second time around, she'll be convinced and she'll not get her money out. That's the thing. So you can do it the first time, it might work. Second time, probably it might work. Maybe third, fourth, and fifth, they've got you, right? So I'm just saying this so that we can be very careful, okay? And be careful and be careful. I've said that 3 times, like Yoruba people will say. Yes, I'm so some of you don't know that I'm Yoruba. I am Yoruba. Yeah. How many times have I called you? Yeah. Right. I've called you 3 times. Think very well before you leave. Take a look. Look at it. Do your research. Be sure that that platform is legit. Let's people have probably done it. Maybe someone like me could carry it out, carry my bold chest and go and try to do that and help you out to do that. If I don't feel convinced, I'm not going to do it. But if I feel like, well, I could try it out for my people, why not? But that's the thing. Make sure you do your research. Okay, so is there anything else I can do here? Maybe one more before I close this live stream. If you've got any questions, please don't forget to send them in. Let me see. There was one, I think it's people. Okay, let me check people. People USDT. I mean, can you just imagine the names of coins? People. People USDT. Interesting. All right. There's even FOR, for. I mean, like all manner of names. People just come on, just create coins with different names. Let's see if there's anything here. Let's see. Is there anything here? This is 2-4. BTC 2-3. It's nothing much. Nothing much. I'm not even going to be able to do this. The prices are too close. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I was planning to do, a live trade. That was my intention. When I saw that good, it was 6.7% actually. AMP, it was 6.7%. And I was like, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. It's still the same. No changes. I'm still like that. No changes at all here. All right. So thank you so much once again for watching. And like I say, if you're here on the live stream, I've got a gift for you. Okay. If you click on the link in the description, yes, you can get an opportunity to get our income strategy course for 75% off. Yes, that's my gift to you. And you have to click on it and send me a message. And then we've also got something. This was actually a child of circumstance, right? There was the second one I'm talking about right now. And that came about by a lot of questions. People were asking me, how do you get your signals? So how you get? I said, okay, no problem. I put together, like 11 different apps, websites, and tools that you can use to spot arbitrage opportunities. So if you're interested, you can still click on the same link, but you can edit the message to let me know that you want the signals package. All right. So that one too is going at a very good and awesome, discounted rate. Now, you may ask me, why are you doing this? Okay. I mean, people have asked me the question, and I said, look, there's love in sharing. When I started out, I made a lot of mistakes, and I must let you know, I got my fingers burnt. I lost a lot of money, and all of that till I got, the right direction to this, right? And since I got that, I told myself, I'm going to share my experiences. I'm going to share my journey. I'm going to share what helps me to make money and get these things done right. And that's the reason why I'm sharing with you on YouTube, right? Okay. Yes, I have my premium students that I teach, but at the same time, it's not about the money. It's about the joy that I get, right, from sharing this information with you, my subscribers, and doing that. I get a lot of messages of people appreciating, they're not even paying me for anything, right? But they're just watching the videos and they're getting direction. For me, that is the best gift that I thank God for. Okay. So if you're getting value, right? I was reading out 2 different messages today, and they were thanking me for the video I uploaded today. Did they pay me any money? No. But the fact that they were grateful that they got direction for me, that makes me happy. So that's the reason why. Okay, so anything that I'm telling you to pay is that's not the worth. Okay, it is what I call a commitment fee, just to let you know. Let there be some little skin in the game so that you can be committed, right, to do the right things, to carry it out. Because you and I know that nobody values things that are free. That's the truth. Anyway, so much about marketing. Let's get that out of the way. Thank you so much. If you've not subscribed, I guess it's because you've subscribed. That is why you're here anyway. But if you haven't subscribed, just in case of anything, please go ahead and subscribe. Press the notification bell. Let's know, okay, anytime I have a live, that you'll be on board to be part of it. And if for any reason, please, just for the fact that you don't want to be stingy, right? Just share the link, okay, with your friends and family. Let them also enjoy what you are enjoying. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next live. Take care. Bye.